player.
That's what I did.
Oh, you were, sorry. And we decided that, in fact, even though it's not like technically a real co-op, we still cooperate, we still discuss things, but we don't have the little technical difficulty that come with having the two computers, and you can see everything that's happening also. So unless you're very, very strongly opposed to it, then we'll keep it like that. Yeah, that's the thing. And you know, we would just waste time trying to sort out things rather than play. Yeah. Okay.
I'm still here.
And while you kill this thing, I'm gonna finish making the cup of tea.
Yeah.
Good.
You've thought this through.
Be nice to the chat, okay?
I will not be nice.
Yes, yes. A standard.
Cannot be trusted, can you?
I will not be nice by saying anything at all. Yeah, I wonder if the remaster actually made the multiplayer worse. I am generally not very positive about the whole remastered experience, because it feels like they focused on the wrong things. Like, ooh, I can zoom. Which is nice, but I don't know about that. I remember playing a lot of local area multiplayer with the original. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but I don't remember as many crashes and as many desyncs.
Of course.
In what?
In the original versus the remastered.
Though what you would say.
Oh, but at the same time, like remastered, we started in co-op, where it's a bit janky. So that may have contributed to giving you...
But I'm saying that compared to when I played the original,
Yeah.
and we played a lot of LAN, I feel like it was better in the original.
What to say?
Is he?
Yeah, very.
Yeah, where do I go to identify any items?
Hang on. Are we going to be good if we... And we didn't finish the quest anyway.
No, we didn't finish it yet, but I'm trying to identify items, which is what the same save game was called.
Oh, yes.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Can loot some...
No.
It's a trap.
Yes, a bit.
Thank you for sending me to my death. Please take your characters to do silly things like that.
Is there a Temple of Talos?
I think there
Probably.
is.
Can you... Is this a trap that stays there?
Every time you try it?
He's not detecting it. I mean, I could ask Bergen or somebody with lots of HP, because there's two good potions.
You've seen
Gonna
it?
go for it. I should have just taken them since I've already opened it with you. But I foolishly
It's like I
thought...
took the damage for nothing, basically.
Oh, well, I cannot. Because I have way too many things. Does anybody
All
have
the good
space?
stuff.
Cool. How do I select all of the party again? It's not A.
Is there a...
Is it 0? I think it is 0. Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Okay, let's look for the Temple of Talos. Also a temple which actually has people who can help me identify things.
Who identifies? Is it the innkeepers that usually identify?
Yeah, but usually the priests also have an identifier.
True.
And heal. I guess we can use healing. It's always funny to see these machines in the temples.
Like, they were good in Eradica's dungeon. Here it's a bit odd, I agree.
What do you mean?
there was that in Irenicus's. Or
Yeah.
was it? And you know, like he's a sorcerer. He does experiments.
I trust you have no
Why
hostile
not?
intentions.
Seriously, where are the priests?
They took the day off.
Is it like late? I know it's a national holiday, but come on.
There it is. They're sleeping it off. What time is it?
2 in the morning. Is
There.
that not a good time, you think?
It's always a good time for business.
I mean, I could go to an inn. Is there no inn in this quarter? Sewers. High Hall, is that a thing?
You're considering going to the enemy.
Where do I go?
Go to the inn.
Which one?
In
Is this an inn?
the slums, it's not like it takes a lot of time. In fact, it's not like time matters at all anyway.
What matters is the fact that we need to walk slowly all the way to the district exit.
There is that. There is that.
I am at your service.
Oh, hello, Garrick. Do we know Garrick?
Yeah, he's the bard from Baldur's Gate 1.
Lady Irlana, oh my
I'd like to
favorite.
have a bard, but I don't think he can join. Also, he's lame.
Probably not good.
He was terrible in Garrick, isn't it? What can I do for you, Garrick?
I
Wow. I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet. Hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly.
I am here to pledge to you the love of a poet and an artist. Take my fragile love, my sweet, hold it in your hands as I gaze upon you admiringly. Yes, that's right.
I see. Well, thank you, Garrick.
Are you serious, Irlana? Demands of pop.
There he is. Come with me, come with me, my lady, and let me. Ow! Damn insects! Wait, fool, don't say that.
Come with me, my lady, and let me out, damn insects. No, you fool! Don't. You've got a price here, my lady.
Yeah. So I see.
Excuse me for a moment.
Comedy. Where's the lady? Is that the one in the armor?
Hello there.
Garrick be an amusing man, but it hardly take my heart. For a bard, he seems to have a hesitant and awkward grasp of courtly words.
It's true.
Yes.
Garrick is great, Baka. You know, we trust you with anything Baldur's Gate, but right now it's a little difficult.
Sir?
It is a good thing for Cyrano. He has such a way with words. He's a good friend, and I am a poor excuse for a bard. Very true. He's great about no. I love the bard class, but in Baldur's Gate 1 it was just too lame.
Okay, well, we talked to everybody and it was not important.
It's okay.
Are you serious? Are you actually serious right
And
now?
can you not go there? Yes.
Okay,
Ah.
but okay. But my question is also, how do you get here? Do you need to like go from here
Possibly.
specifically, or is it that you can go through? Right? I don't know.
If that's what you want.
We'll never find out. Slums, you know, that's where you dropped your stuff on the floor.
Yeah.
So if you have any regrets, you can
And
find
I
them
left
again.
the door open. Both of them.
I think I enjoyed playing a bard the most in Icewind Dale, actually. More than in Baldur's Gate 2 even.
Oh look,
Stuff.
items.
Free stuff. I mean, now that you're here, do you want to pay to identify, or Just rest.
Well, I mean, I have 5 in his wizard scroll here. A
You
mage
you
book.
have one left, no?
No?
Oh, they're all gone. Sorry, from where I am. Use the healing spells. Anyway,
Who stuns a ghost?
there should be a mass heal or
Yeah,
mass
there is.
cure. I forgot the name.
That auto post scared me because I thought somebody's really unhappy
I have been
that we're using spells.
No, priest spells are okay.
Yeah. Well, that was a good one.
I am yours to command.
Creeks, I think Icewind Dale
Yeah. What about Icewind Dale?
answered the question.
Oh yes, sorry, Crix. In Icewind Dale. I don't know. They were like each bard had different songs, which I think we have in Baldur's Gate 2 as well. But yeah.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Alright, well. He doesn't identify, which makes sense, but I can. I don't have any slots left.
Don't I know identifiers? No, I didn't learn it because I was told to learn only the good spells, so I don't even have identify.
But we have a scroll. 5 scrolls, I think.
Might as well use them. It's not like we're gonna have 5
But can't
mages.
you learn it?
I can.
Cannot.
I cannot?
No.
Wow. How do I learn spells if not from scrolls?
Well, I don't know. How do you?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it was from scrolls. Maybe this one is beyond me though. Or maybe I've already learned as many.
You choose spells at level up.
Ah, that's how I learn spells.
It's good that we now know how to,
Yeah, but Jan already knows it.
yeah. Alright, I need to right-click all the items because we need to know if I can identify them without actually identifying them.
We don't have anything that gives you plus 10 lore. I think we had an item
I
like
think
that.
we did, and I think maybe we sold it.
Why?
Because we didn't know any better, I guess.
Maybe it's a bard only? I mean, if we used it, then I mean, sold it, then clearly it was not for us.
Okay, I'm gonna rest. Not that expensive.
What would you like?
I might have something that's kind of time sensitive,
I don't
but
think we do anymore.
sure, Hexat won't bother us with her
My
quests.
skills, I see.
No, like she's my girlfriend now and everything.
That's another returning axe. Is it the same that Bergen already has?
Looks like it.
No, this is a better one.
Oh. Well, it depends. I mean, it's a +3, but
I mean, it's worse.
yeah, clearly. That's all kind of meh. Do we have anyone using the full plate? Because we don't have a... Oh yes, we do have a pure warrior.
Just a full plate now? I mean, I guess he cannot use it because of the shield. Oh no, he can. Nice.
Yeah, I think the limitation on how many +1 items are from the accessories. Like if you have a belt and a ring and the gloves or the braces and a cloak. Good, so good stuff for him. We've run out.
I already used 5, I guess, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I can sell them.
I'm waiting up to.
Fair folk rarely have time for
You
small
should
talk.
start talking with Jan because he's got the ring for 18 charisma, I think.
I didn't want to talk to this guy. Bye. I wanted to talk to Bertrand.
I got me some nice
It's
looking
Bernard, you
waitresses, don't
silly.
I?
Bernard, you think?
Yeah,
You sound like Golodon.
Oh yeah, he cannot
he's
move.
overburdened. Can't she equip the full plate?
She?
You want some whiskey?
She can have mail, but not the plate. Fair enough.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, let's sell some of the items. I guess this one. I don't know, charm protection, if that's important.
I mean, if someone can wear it and doesn't have anything else, then we should have it. The small shield looks like a small shield plus... Ah, no, you need to ID it to sell it. Bummer.
I'm not sure about the cloak of the sewers.
I don't remember what it does. Don't you turn into a rat?
Yeah, some of those turn into something else.
Interesting that he wouldn't buy the sun gem.
What would you have me do?
What? Is there a griffin about?
So we can sleep again, but it's kind of boring. I mean, we have 1, 2... two items to identify.
Let's wait until we've explored some more and we have more items. It's mostly the stuff we sold, I think, at this point.
How do I know if I don't know it yet? Is it the green ones?
Yes. You have Jan selected?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Pshing.
Yes, okay.
Now you know what to do.
Panic.
You go back to the temple. Thanks, Baka. And with luck, you can talk to Garrick and he'll join you. Baka would be pleased. Oh, no, we're super rich. We are, right?
Yeah.
Can we get my robe now?
Sure.
And then Veronica something?
Very well.
Vesna, is it?
Is fun.
Whatever you want.
I mean, I totally get taking an NPC in your party that you know very well is weaker than the others just because he's fun to have around.
It is the adventurer's mark, right?
Yeah. Am I hearing chicken? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Hubblepot, the vegetable merchant. I mean, it's been a while since I looked at the mods, and I don't even think I looked at Baldur's Gate 2 mod. I did mod my Baldur's Gate 1, but not 2. Who's the lady here?
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Don't yell. It shall be done with skill and care.
Anything you
Does he
need,
actually have better
I can
charisma?
provide, I assure you.
I think so. I mean, I remember giving you the... Ooh, so
Much cheaper.
cheap.
So this is what we want, yes?
Look at that. I'll be casting those magic missiles like pew, pew, pew.
Let's Let's check if it's actually usable by you. Yes, it is. Ancient power.
Whoa.
An achievement.
These look good.
It's like you have less on. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good, but you know,
The
spellcasting
land of merchants,
speed
my
is
friend.
really quite
A
good.
veritable paradise.
Hang
for those
on.
with
Yeah, it's
coin.
cheap. I was thinking, what if we recruit the wild mage, Nira? What then? There's another merchant in the upper left corner. She has all kinds of scrolls, so maybe something really interesting.
Hello.
I don't
Hello,
usually
welcome
speak
back.
lots of you, but hello.
We've just bought the Vecna? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I finally got my robe. I shall be casting things so quick. Looks like you know most of the spells now.
Are you think they would be green here as well? Yes.
Yeah.
That
That's
would
nice.
be nice.
Limited wish is really good. Oh, I like that. I think you want the limited wish. It was with limited wish that you had a nice little combo, right?
Which one is the cold quest?
This is the one we're doing. No,
No,
we
we just took a break because we...
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you.
Thank
Thanks for
you
the
for the follow in Eurocrit.
We've had a fight, which was really
That
difficult,
was
as you see.
everything we did. We
Um,
nearly cleared the sewers, but we still need to go
No, we
into the
did
cult
clear the
area.
sewers, we just need to go into the... Like, the sewers are cleared. Alright. I dislike that it's so far to any exit in this area.
Sorry, they've got the best shop.
I didn't end up buying anything, but...
You didn't
can
take the
return.
limited wish?
No. It was level 8, I think. I'm not sure he's even able to do that.
So how is it you use wish? But I know it was like a to take advantage of a couple of spells together. What was the thing? The secret? Tell us.
With Wish?
Yeah,
Isn't that a sequencer thing?
I forgot.
Look at this wall.
You cannot go.
It looks so boring.
It's making a killing today.
Good, thick one.
It's like they repeat the texture.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. We got them. In the end, we got them.
Not to.
With well, it took us 3 or 4 attempts.
Yeah, let's not count. I mean, who's counting, right?
Yeah, doesn't matter. Like, we did brilliantly.
No, I understand that we can use the spell scrolls, but then it feels like a waste. I would rather be able to learn the spell.
Hello there.
No, I really am not.
You
Or
are
is-
Talanurkis, priest of Talos, are you not?
I guess she's not talking to us.
Yes, I am. Why do you ask? You don't remember me? We lay together an evening many moons ago, and this here is your daughter, Lanny. Greet your father, darling.
Good timing with the music. Hello, father.
Yeah, Are you sure? I mean, I have no memory. You were deep into your cups there that eve, Nurkas. Blame me or not if you have blame me not if you have no memory of the event. I see. What is it exactly that you want?
It's amazing, so many voice actors here.
Yeah, we recruited the best for you guys. I want you to take responsibility for your child, foolish man.
Mommy, I don't like this daddy. I like the other daddies better.
Hush, child. What was my voice for this? What's this?
That's
Oh,
the
God.
one.
Hey, nothing, Talon, I guess. Simple mistake, perhaps, on my part. Please do excuse me. You are such trouble, girl. I see. Talos' blessings on you, then. Good day. She ruined it.
Yeah.
It's unlikely you'll be learning level 8 spells.
What is TOB? Is the of Baal?
It's the, yes, Throne of
Throne
Baal.
of Baal.
It's the of Baal.
The of Baal.
Something you need?
Shaw guides
It's
my
very, very handmade tale here.
Johnson at your
What is your
service.
name? Of Baal. I think this one is an easy one. Yeah,
He's what?
the blobby thingy. It's an easy one.
Yeah. Alright, so here are the
Pardon,
exits.
Reflex.
Well,
At
entrances.
once, your worship.
Oh, it's locked. Okay, did we find the lock for this?
I-
Or the key? Or do we have to go here
I
first?
don't think so.
Okay.
There we go.
Maybe that's indeed the exit.
Right.
Alright,
You
well,
need my skills, I see. I'll do it for a turnip.
If that is what you want, that's the best you can manage. Certainly.
let's send our two strongest party members to scout ahead.
I can do that.
Are you trying to be funny there?
No. I mean, she's literally immortal.
Ready.
True.
As you wish.
Yes, near crit. I don't know if you added it to the tag this time, but normally we have.
I forgot to add the tag, but yes, if you see us struggling very badly, feel free to help.
It's very unlikely that this would happen, of course.
I can hear you well enough.
I mean, spoilers to a minimum, but backsitting help is appreciated. Yeah.
Victory shall be ours. You know.
Sure,
this.
lightning.
What's your strategy there?
Just kill the enemies.
Okay,
What would you have
that worked last time.
Yeah, sometimes it works.
You sound like Goladon.
Do I not have? I don't have magic missiles because of using them. The spell slots for identifying. Did I?
I do have plenty. Look at that.
You know, this reminds me of that
Sure.
time way back.
Did I cancel? Did I cancel the cast already?
You
Mm.
might have, yes.
There's no way to uncancel it. Alright, so she finished, therefore. Just like that.
The second one is a bit of a waste.
Alright, so this one is dead.
I think you can cancel it.
Here, just do that.
What? Is there
You
equipment?
can
But
just
you
shoot.
or I can't do it. I can't roll so many R's in a single sentence.
What is it?
Well, there's another one.
Yes, it is.
This is most inefficient.
Don't yell. I can hear you.
You just move away, please. You move away. You attack this guy.
Who stuns a host?
Be quick with it.
Jon Johnson at your service.
Becca, what would be your top mods you'd recommend for Baldur's Gate 2?
Pardon, turnip reflex.
When I played Baldur's Gate 1, I mostly had mods that would add packages, because I like those very much.
Is he on fire? Oh no, it's the...
And then a couple of shops, I
Victory
think.
shall be ours. You
Oh,
know
and something for NPCs to have more dialogue. Okay, so quite a few.
I shall follow your strength.
Well done, your strategy of killing worked.
Of course.
You need my skill? Oh, I can do that.
What is big world setup?
It's something that gives you all 3 games. You mean including Dragon Spear? Exactly, like we're using the enhanced versions. I know there are possibly fewer mods with it, I'm not sure. There were quite a lot the last time I checked. Oh, big world setup, so it's not the same thing.
What does EET stand for? It's like Enhanced Edition Trilogy.
Total. Trilogy makes more sense. Yes. Green Ox, hello.
You are leave it to me.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. Whatever you
So can we actually go up as
I
well?
don't think I have all three though. We came from there, I think.
Yeah, but it looks like it goes both ways.
Oh yes, I see.
And I guess we came from down because we went up.
I think we make a fine partnership. Like Tristan Wolfgar, Elminster and Volo. We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
Yeah, I'm quite sure. I have Baldur's Gate Enhanced 1 and 2, but I don't have Dragon Spear. Most people didn't like it. Felt it wasn't worth the money. It's the future of vegetables. Mobile vegetables.
Yeah.
Just became playable since
Yes,
Waymo's...
a standard tactic, that.
I don't remember... Oh.
Very well.
Don't you?
Well, anyway, we do have to finish the run with vanilla. And I don't think you would want to play with mods.
Well,
They are not very good.
don't have a good experience with them. And mostly I don't see the point in them. Forgive me for what I just said.
I forgive you. Just barely. All vets don't like Dragon Spear, but I like it. Always play through with Dragon Spear. Okay. I guess it would... Oh.
He knew shit. She's just not good enough.
Leon's got it.
Well,
I mean, I guess now it's sprung. Why do I have the feeling that sometimes the trap remains? Huh?
because it does.
Because it does.
I like Dragon Spear from what I've seen and the new NPCs, but I did not finish it. I think, like, at some point, it's not a sort of game that would be in a bundle, but at some point, I'm sure. If only for the sake of having the complete collection run out.
It shall be done with skill and care, if not brevity.
Skill, care, grace, elegance. They brought back a lot of original voice actor for Dragon Spear. It's linear and story heavy,
Chocolate. Destiny awaits.
but Throne of Battle is just as linear, if more so. Fair enough.
Oh, hello.
Oh, they did see you in the end.
Yeah, but they just really took their time coming back here.
I am
Everyone, battle stations!
I'm waiting. Tell me all about it.
I'll aid you if I can. Fair enough.
Next swing.
Didn't get any healing in between.
Wait for him.
Who stands at the host?
It's
What
fine.
is it?
Let's see what your guts been looking like.
If it's just one of them, it's gonna be easy.
Wait.
You need my skills.
Okay, I just need to see around the corner.
what I can
Nice.
There we go. Wanna use a couple of minor heals on the ranger?
No.
No? Okay.
Fine. There's one.
Thank you. I mean, he's your guy.
And here's an enemy.
Sound like at one show.
This one is an ice salamander.
Sharp.
So this one actually has a higher damage, I think, right? Wasn't...
A higher max damage and
Yeah,
a slightly greater chance to hit.
Taco is slightly better. So let's use that. You go away.
So it's worth switching when you're in melee.
You are lucky I'm here.
Is that a regular one?
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
What are you doing?
So nice of her to go all the way around. I don't think I mind too much the linear story. Like, obviously it's nice to have a whole world to explore,
Impressive.
This reminds
still
me of
here.
that
It shall
time.
but then it's quite frustrating when you travel to an area only to realize that you get slaughtered just a bit annoying. Did you used to do Morrowind permadeath runs on YouTube? I still do them. Actually, I was we were playing Morrowind before we switched to Baldur's Gate. So yeah, YouTube and Twitch, they happen at the same time now.
Let's hope there's no more of them.
Lucky that you got the spellcaster last.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What is it? Just held?
Confused or fear? Confused.
Except she's gonna walk about.
I'm just going to look for more enemies, guys.
Oh no, not you two.
Don't mind me.
Oh, she's attacking us.
Whatever you want.
Later I'll spray your cut
That music. It may be one of the game music with Morrowind and Heroes 3 that is the most recognizable for me.
Yeah. I like that you can hear the tweeting of the birds when they are confused or whatever.
Get on it right away.
Easy enough.
I could do that.
Yay! Oh! Lightning
But I was detecting traps.
is for sure my least favorite spell, whether it's you casting it or a random trap.
You sound like Golodar.
I mean, it can be fun and it's really satisfying when
When it hits enemies,
yes.
you know, give the villains the satisfaction of hitting a couple of enemies.
Would be nice to have two healers. Maybe we should have kept the annoying
Who's the annoying?
fairy. But you know.
Like the wild mage?
No, the one that's cleric mage.
Imoed?
No. I played Disciples 2 and I absolutely adore Disciples 2. In fact, I like it so much, I might prefer it over Heroes of Might and Magic 3. That was roughly at the same time. I really love Disciples 2. Disciples 3 was crap. One of the biggest game disappointments ever. Up there with Ultima 9, probably. And Dungeon Siege 3. But I absolutely love Disciples 2. I thought the art style was beautiful. I always enjoy discovering the promotion of the units. Close to me, the story is better in Disciples 2, but the gameplay is better in Heroes 3. I think Heroes 3 simply had more. Because more units, more castles, more things to build, more things to, you know, grow and develop. Possibly more elements on the map to explore as well. But Disciples 2 is beautiful, and like you say, the story. I enjoy playing all the campaigns and hearing the story from you know, all 4 points of view.
Yes, whatever you desire.
Jon Jonsson got it.
Yeah, I see. But it's not an enemy, it's an... Well, it will probably be an enemy, but...
Do it.
With a magic sword. Are we healed?
Shall be done with
Well, except for him, but,
care,
you know, who
if
cares?
not brevity.
Okay.
Don't mind us. Alright, well,
What is...
let's just...
Be quick with it.
Just in case, let's put everybody here.
Here's the construction for a second level started but never finished. Fair enough, fair enough.
Very well.
I am very good.
You need my skills, I see.
You're getting everyone ready for a kind of...
Only Master Mekrath.
Oh, but we know this guy.
Do we?
Yeah. There's a I'm very confused. Because that's the bard, you know, the bard stronghold that we got and we did nothing for it? On the
Parts
bridge,
to it.
bard, the bridge district. We're given control of the tavern, even though we didn't do the quest.
Ah, yeah, the theater, yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I thought this guy was connected to it. I thought we helped him there already. So he's a bard, And he's a potential companion.
This man's mind is not his own. He is being controlled.
This man's a zombie for sure. Just without all the inconveniences of rotting flesh and oozing brains. Boy, making someone into a servant like this is a master stroke. No complaints, no union meetings, no request for a raise, all the benefits of the undead without the smell.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it? You want to say
Apparently.
anything?
I serve only Master Necrath.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll have to kill Master M, and then we can talk to him maybe.
Alright.
You sound at once, your worship.
Yeah.
Would you like?
I'm so glad you're all given up on necromancy thanks to Jan. Swankfunk, welcome back, and a happy Easter to you as well. And that's a dead end,
Okay.
I'm waiting.
so we have to go the other way around.
Nothing to it.
There's a locked thing here, but it's magically locked.
Hopefully we'll get the key later. You want a bit of tea? Do we still have some cake?
A little bit, like just enough for 2 pieces exactly.
Shall I bring it?
Don't yell.
Please, while I'm gone, don't kill me.
Of that time
It's okay, you will never know that it happened, because it will not have happened.
And the chat would tell me anyway.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jon Jonsson. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Whatever you want.
Oh,
Thank you, Baka, for appreciating it.
If you say so.
You need. I think we make a fine partnership. Like Dristan Wolfgar, Elminster and Volo.
There's Macrath.
We should go into the mobile vegetable peddling business together.
Yes, we should, yeah. What is this? Intruders within Macrath's domain. What brings you here, foolish woman? Speak quickly, for I do not suffer errand fools gladly. Well, I guess we do seek adventure. But we are evil, therefore we must say, do not threaten me. I go where I like.
Oh, we found the boss already?
Yeah, I guess.
Are we ready to find the boss?
Yeah.
Yeah, we healed up and everything.
Yeah, except for Jan.
Buffed and blessed and
Yeah.
brilliant.
Good. Not within my sanctum, you do not. This is my place of power. Fool, challenge me only if you dare.
Aren't we going to be good? If we're too good, we're going to lose Viconia.
We're at 9 reputation.
That makes us neutral.
That's 1 less than neutral.
Okay.
I mean, I guess we can fight.
Since we're ready.
You dare to attack me in my own sanctum, foolish man. So first I was a woman,
Yeah.
now I am a man. I shall enjoy rending you limb from limb with my magic. Okay, let's
Retreat.
Tactics is what I'm doing. Strategy. Animate dead.
Well, you can get the skeleton. Because it takes a while to cast.
Jacques.
I can turn the undead.
Trust is for
Maybe if I stand here, it's gonna turn the skeleton. What do you think about my plan?
Good thinking.
Okay, anyway, let's reorder towards actual battle positions.
You've thought this through.
I'm watching your back.
If that's what you want.
I'm still. I bet that.
So no buff whatsoever.
I'm waiting. Whatever
Maybe,
you
yeah.
desire.
We should probably check what we even have in terms of buffs.
You sound like Goladon.
Bless Sanctuary, possibly?
Jezebel.
We have slow poison. Silence would be nice on a mage.
Chant is good.
What's it do? Okay. And duration 1 turn. Or is that... It's not very much, is it? Can do a bark skin.
That's
Protection.
one person at a time, isn't it? That's a good one to have. I mean, that guy sounded quite evil.
Yeah, he probably was. Let's do that.
I swim in memories in such a place as this.
My character has some mirror or shield things for sure.
And that's on herself or on anybody?
Self.
Okay.
She's quite selfish that way.
Right.
Something you
Oh,
need.
he has a heal. Oh yeah.
That's the best you can manage.
Do you do anything useful?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
What? Is
You
there a
cannot
griffin about?
Suppose I can summon some monsters.
I
Okay.
can hear you well enough. So be it. I'll
Did
aid
you animate?
thought this
Like, did you
through.
get a skelly?
Did I animate?
I am yours
Not
to
yet.
command.
It takes a while to cast, I think.
Shaw guides my hand.
Be quiet.
Yes,
Spare no one.
very well.
Oh wow, there's some in the big one.
What is it?
Be quick with it.
Okay, we
I
can
shall
move on.
follow your strength.
What would you?
Jacques,
We cancelled?
I'm sorry?
You cancelled the spell? Or you have the skeleton already?
I thought it was cast, spellcast. I don't know where it is. Maybe we'll find it one day.
That's how it's done.
Alright, let's just... There is a skeleton warrior somewhere.
In there somewhere.
Yes.
Select it and send it first. You can draw the damage.
That shall
There it is.
I can hear you. Fair enough.
Okay, there's Macrath. So,
Quiet. Forward march.
Yeah.
yes it is.
let's just...
That's not exactly sending them forth.
Yeah, but like he needs to be interrupted from his casting, right?
Sure.
So the sooner we get hits in, the better.
Wow. So fast. Right?
Yeah, so fast. I'm impressed.
I can hear you just fine.
Maybe I should cast a lightning bolt here.
Perfect. It's a small area, it's gonna be contained. Okay, he doesn't seem to be that strong actually.
Yeah, because he didn't have time to put his shields up.
Jon Johnson, yes. A stand
Ah, there he goes.
Yes.
What is it?
Be bloody ready. I'd carry the world if I could.
That was a bit underwhelming, wasn't it?
Right?
I'm out of room.
It's like,
Shouldn't even have prepared.
didn't go that far. Staff +1. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like the links. I mean, if you put the link here, I won't be able to find it again. So, can you PM it to me maybe?
Very well.
You need my skills, I see. Oh, I can do that.
And if you want to put the link in the chat, then you have to be smart and put spaces between the dots because the bot is going to stop it. The names
You
of...
sound like Golem.
Sure. I thought, you know, you had a link for it. So no, Names of the Mud is good. Ooh, magic ones. Is that a... what's it called? A cloud sort of thing? Over 30 mods.
Kill cloud, you mean?
Yeah, or Noxious Cloud, or it looks like a cloud thing. I could be wrong.
This is a rod.
Ooh.
Which... I don't know, I guess it's not one.
Hopefully the bard will be able to talk now.
Yeah.
Eurocrit, if you can PM me the list of 30 mods, I'd be very grateful.
Is this for Baldur's Gate?
Mm-hmm. There we go.
My head spins with sullen fire and strange, lurid notions instead of memories. But what is this?
What is it?
It's a person. My captor lies dead. I can feel it. And the Sparrow spies his glorious saviors. Oh, what grand joy! Poetry overwhelms this sparrow's heart. In a blaze of trumpets, with wicked blades held high, thus skim ye fates of chaos to let this sparrow fly. Pretty words, you're free to fly if you wish. I would rather that you were my friend.
No.
A little eager to escape, are you? I mean, the clearly evil line is the third one.
Yep.
Thanks a lot, Neuro.
Aren't we evil?
Yes. And it's probably chaotic good, I guess. And we don't want a bard, do we?
Oh, blasted, you people have no sense of proper dramatics. Come on, let's try that one more time. In a blaze of trumpets, with wicked blades held high, thus came you fates of chaos to let this sparrow fly.
Yeah, because it does the blade trick, or I forgot, the spinning thingy.
Anyway, the wizard is dead and you are free, whoever you are.
What are my choices? That's for you to figure out. You've got your freedom. If you wish to join me, you may do so. Things are really a question of choice in the world. More often they are questions of destiny.
One.
But he's chaotic good, right?
We have great fighters. We have 3 great fighters.
Name them, please. He's okay.
Valigar, Miconia,
She's alright.
Kurgan.
So neutral, so he could fit in the party.
Instead of whom?
Valigar.
Dana?
No, Dana is great.
Exat?
Exat is Danae's girlfriend. Chaotic neutral, that's pretty good. I mean, okay. Like, I know I've been a bit of a bully with the characters that we keep and all that. You had to get rid of Jahira and Minsk. You lost Imoin. Actually, no, I got rid of Jahira. She was mine. And you had to get rid of, what's the other one?
What is the other one?
You had another one, didn't you? Minsk? Yoshimo.
Yeah. So let's say you are free.
So, no.
Really?
I was gonna say...
I don't want this guy.
You don't want this guy?
Why?
Even instead of Hexa?
I mean, Hexad is kind of useless, it's true. Well, I had upon my person a certain gem of great importance. I have a hazy recollection of it being in an altar here, but should you ever find it, I know an actress of the Sigil Theatre troupe, Aurel is shy, who would pay a fine reward to any who might bring it to her.
Okay.
Why is it plane hopper?
Because this guy comes from another plane.
I see.
Is it not locked anymore? Not trapped anymore?
Victory shall be ours.
Portal gem. And what does the harp do? We need the bard. He would be really good at identifying things too. I'm pretty sure this is normally how you start the quest.
I'd carry the world if I could, but you'll have to package it smaller. I'm out of room.
Hmm.
Too many things. I don't know. It could be just being undecisive, like,
If you say so.
That to me looks like a Futurama reference.
I'm crap with references. So, was there a second floor? Because the other stairs were like, no, no, no.
That's not how you get there, but okay. Oh, hello.
Oh, we're in the bridge now. Is that the bridge
Civilization.
district?
I can work.
It is. Then let's go. Brilliant.
But I don't think we can actually go out. I mean, look at where we are.
You can't walk there. Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're just on a little balcony thing.
All right, we can go. Oh, hi.
We're trapped here.
Wave at people. Hello. All right then. Then back to the sewers we go.
What's that? Alright, so we're done?
Yeah, I think we did. We killed a guy. That was really underwhelming compared to the fight to get in here.
If that's what
Right?
you want.
I mean, I guess he expected his bodyguards to take care of everything. There's also this
And
thing.
we never got access to this, yeah.
Hello, kobolds. No, goblins.
I'm waiting. Nothing to it.
I'm still here.
I don't mean to insult you, but I think you should stand back.
That's the very good.
Why would you put me there?
No mercy for those who oppose us!
That's right, Begonia. That's a lot of them.
Yes, a bit.
No,
They must have been scripted, right?
no, it's a random spawn.
Who stands
Is there something we hadn't discovered?
No, it's a random spawn.
Oh, like you've been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself?
No, on maps, even in Baldur's Gate 1, you get enemies periodically respawning. Like, remember, if in late game you travel around, there's like hundreds of the blue things spawning.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Very well.
Need to get ourselves a magic quiver.
A magic hoover to take up all the items.
Hmm.
I'm waiting. What would you like?
Yon yonce, I'll do it for a turnip.
There might be another step to the quest.
Yes.
Okay.
Secret entrance.
Yes.
I like how it's tagged. Arkan Olaf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Do we turn the quest in, even though we risk getting good reputation?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, hang on, that's a new area. Quick,
You need
cast
my
Wizard
skills,
Eye.
You know, this reminds me of that
What now?
time
Wizard Eye.
way
that a thing?
back.
Might and magic.
Very well.
You sound yes.
Yeah, that
yes,
looks
a
like,
standard
you know,
tactic,
a
that.
dark temple
What?
area sort of thing.
Griffin, oh, I can do that.
Yes, if you say so.
So you mean that wizard was just randomly there?
Exactly.
Like Dristan Wolfgar, Jon Jonsson. Yes, yes, a standard tactic.
I
that.
don't think we did the cult quest. We just found a place with a wizard that had captured a blue-haired dude.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
Makes sense.
I can
This
do
looks
that.
like a huge trap.
Yes, I don't like the look of it.
Okay, quick save. Let's test the theory. It was not.
Huh.
Amazing.
Did you create your special
Whatever you desire.
You need my skills,
ammo
I
today?
No. I don't use them though.
Not in a way.
They make a lot of noise and they're a bit
see.
scary.
You sound like Goladon.
And also, yeah, I don't have space.
I see. It was basically a bad idea of mine.
Got it.
Take that back.
Nothing to it.
Okay.
What? It shall be done with skill and care,
Such a place
if
as
not
this.
brevity.
Most unpleasant memories.
Ah, haha, I knew it.
Now all you have to do is not trigger it.
It's a shadow.
Don't add
And
more
not get the
sugar.
attention of the shadow.
Will the shadow trigger it?
That would be nice.
Very well. Shah, guide. I shall follow your
So be
strength.
it. A best be paid well
You're
for
not do
this.
it for eternity.
No,
Oh,
of course
come on,
not.
guys.
I'm still here.
Don't you love it when you send them on their own paths and they clash, they
Victory
collide,
shall be ours.
like
You know,
cars?
this reminds me of that time way back.
A skullbreaker.
You need, yes, a stand
Another one.
like that.
I can hear you well.
And another one. They keep coming from those dark areas. I don't understand why.
A skullbreaker.
Wow.
So be it. I am your doom.
Hold still. Curse you.
At some point we'll have to migrate this multiplayer save to a single player. Is he serious?
I guess.
It's just well, that's
Does it
whose
make a big
methods.
difference?
A little bit. It makes
I'll aid you if I can.
What?
it makes it so that I cannot save pose and unpose as quickly as I want.
Ah.
Which is a bit
No,
annoying. Is
that
that
looks like a cloud.
um
Well, we're not evil. Like we try to be evil, but we're just neutral.
Elminster and Volo.
We really try to do all the evil things. Well,
We're in business together.
so we're neutral. So far, he's kind of okay with us.
I'll get on it right away. Be quick with it. Lord of glory. Now you die.
oh, that kind of cloud.
Is that a what sort of cloud is it?
I think it's a poison cloud.
That's a bad one.
Be sounded right.
Oh
Or is it
wow.
a summon cloud?
Eticaps. Oh,
They're
they're
not
bad.
super strong.
Poison. Nasty poison. Quick poison. Was Valigar good or neutral? I forgot. Must have
I
been
think he
neutral.
was neutral.
I thought this through.
Yeah, of course this failed. It's not a very good situation.
With all the smoke, you couldn't. Are you sending me to walk on the?
No.
Okay, good.
You need my skills, I see.
Shah guides my hand.
Me axe be bloody red.
Isn't there a spell that removes the clouds?
Is there?
Yeah, but the icon is a nose thing, but it might be a cleric spell, and we probably don't have it memorized.
Hmm.
The next time we rest, we should take a good look at the spell books again.
Hear you well. And that shall be.
Because we tend to always use the same spell, they're probably good. Zone of Sweet Air, right. Like, I see the icon with the white circle and a nose.
Wait, so was this green thing just to summon the Ethercaps, or
I'm
is
not
it
sure.
actually a cloud of something poisonous? Because I haven't gotten affected with
That's good.
anybody.
What's the F-rate exactly?
Ooze.
Who's my fit? Unsure.
It's probably not a good idea, but okay, let's just try to send her back. You finished your cast. Let's get another one in.
They're scripted. Okay. It's not nice to have so many experts in the chat.
Right?
Yeah. With so many experts in the chat, you just cannot fail. There's no excuse for dying, failing. You seem to be resisting the poison quite well, so that's good.
If this were Magicka, we could set the cloud on fire.
Yes. With Divine Divinity, we could also do fun things.
I am yours to command.
As long as we're carrying the correct barrels.
Yeah.
My goodness, how much time did we waste? In carrying heavy barrels to just bring them closer and closer to the fight?
I mean, it did work.
It
kind
did
of.
work, it was fun. And once we stopped doing that, you stopped having fun.
No, that's not true.
People that aren't hardcore about role-playing these games tend to finish them and move on. Those of us that hang out really like the game. I totally get that, because the same thing happens with Morrowind.
Jon Johnson, and yes, a standard
That's really close to... okay, I see. Don't you get a penalty when you try to disarm a trap in the middle of combat?
I wouldn't know.
I would assume.
Victory shall be ours.
Is that Viconia in the middle of this?
Be quick with it.
Yeah, she's got the mirror shield. Not in Baldur's Gate? Okay, good.
What do you want, groundling?
I see.
Well, I mean, we can hope that there's nobody here, or at least that I can sort of do a
Retreat
run.
forward, where we might encounter more enemies.
You need my help. I can do that.
It's a plan. It's a plan. As for us, we're definitely not hardcore
Me axe be bloody
players of the game, but Baldur's Gate is a game that we've each played a couple of times.
Yeah.
Admittedly, many years ago, but it's sort of games that
I can hear you well.
we come back to every once in a while.
I'm watching your back.
Jump, 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 jump. Uh-oh.
That's fine.
Confession though, I've never managed to be evil enough to have Edwin in my party. And, you know, keep him.
You sound like Golden.
And that's why we decided to do an evil run, so that we could have Edwin, and we failed.
That works.
What is it?
Jan is where?
There.
And is he in danger? Drink a potion maybe? We seem to be really good at...
Comedic timing. Really good at dodging the clouds.
Well, I'm so glad I did not finish that sentence, because I would have said something completely wrong and stupid. Whereas now...
Now you said nothing, so it's fine.
Bark your orders
Well.
already.
What? Is there a griffin about?
Quick, everyone, save your leader!
I'm still here.
I am yours to command.
In Baldur's Gate, I almost managed to do an evil run. In KOTOR, you tried 3 times. I couldn't do it in Knights of the Old Republic. I really, really wanted to. It's one of the few games with Baldur's Gate where I actually wanted to do an evil run. I couldn't. I felt the choices were like, it was just being evil for the sake of being evil. It was like, you do the quest, and then you come to the guy, and he says, okay, I'll give you 200 as promised, and you go, no, I'll kill you instead. And I'm like, why? I couldn't do it. Maybe I should try again, but KOTOR, I feel, has aged not very well. Like, I installed it again, maybe a couple of years ago, and I was like, no,
Be bloody ready.
I can't do the evil choices. And in Baldur's Gate, I want to do evil only because Viconia and Edwin are the more colorful characters, and I'd like to have them.
We survived.
We did.
I'm waiting.
Oh,
Tell me.
let me celebrate.
Mhm.
Oh, for sure, it's still playable. I just think, I mean, you know, I like to play older games, but that particular one graphically didn't age very gracefully. And I wanted to say this. I want to play Final Fantasy again.
I'm with nothing to it.
Which one?
Well, it would be nice to finish Final 8. Even though I hated the characters.
I'll watch your back.
Alonso, welcome back.
Hello.
Portal 2 only with restored content included. I did prefer Knights of the Old Republic 2. Like, I enjoyed the first one, but I loved the second one.
Don't it shall be done with skill and care. If Yon Yon's at once, your worship.
Thank you so much, Nero. I'll take a look as soon as the stream is over.
I'm with if you say so.
I don't think I've ever played with the restored content, though.
Yes. Of course.
And Arkanolos, I agree with you in the way that people would say, oh, 3D is obviously better than 2D, but a lot of 2D games look better than 3D games.
You are easy enough.
It's fine. So be it.
Not to mention, 3D games tend to not always be very optimized.
Yes, yes, a standard tactic that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with whatever you desire.
Where do you see? Oh, there it is. I see.
Something to eat.
How was your weekend, Alondro? I mean, you might have a few more hours than we do. But how was it / is it? You don't want to heal? Or have you used
It's
all
just the Jan. Nobody else is hurt.
Why not heal? Yeah.
Because he doesn't fight.
Oh, okay.
And also I'm out of healing spells.
Okay, fair enough. 3D takes so much more work to look good, so it limits us to AAA budgets, which typically means less time left for gameplay depth. Yeah, I agree with that. At the same time, we have that vicious circle where a lot of the games, especially because they all go in early access, the way they can guarantee they sell the games when they still don't have the game is to have some really good looking game. So the graphics look really, really good.
Yes, a standard tactic that.
And then you realize that you've quick saved.
Yeah.
And then you realize that it's poorly optimized or that there's simply no game behind it. It lacks not consistency, it lacks content, simply. No technical reason why 3D cannot have gameplay, but from a business perspective, if people are willing to pay for Skyrim re-release, why make new games? Well, what did you do?
Okay, Jan.
Oh,
Hope you enjoyed
don't worry, no, he's fine. He never fights.
Okay.
I mean,
What are they?
to be honest, even if you had healed him, he would still be a goner. So you were right. No. Guys, you know me. I like a good haha, told you so. But even if he was healed, that would just do nothing. Oh, but he's gonna fight. To the bitter and the cloud on top of it. Brilliant.
I don't think I can actually move.
There we go. So you see what you need to do?
Yeah, I need to turn it to open the door.
Yeah, but send somebody strong and or quick and or not halved it. In other words, anybody but Jan. Netflix has learned that you don't actually need people to watch the stuff. I mean, the subscription business model is very smart, and that's why there's so much of it.
Our trust is for the foolish and the dead.
Oh, come on. What are you doing?
Now, go. Don't fight. Don't fight it, Viconia. She's been drained.
Has she?
Yeah, that's okay. I think we do have her.
What do you want, groundling?
Jon Jonson at
So
your
that's why you're
service.
not playing proper co-op. So then I can tell you what's. Sorry. So then I can tell you what's all is done. Yeah, I can point out the mistakes. That's not exactly why, but I see why you would think that. So we're stuck, or you're fighting them anyway in the middle of poison?
I couldn't pass by because this is the only
Oh, I
walkable.
see. It's a tiny. No worries, Quicks. There's mine as well. So you know, with the two of us. It was a bit like that for us as well because. What happened?
There is another one and it's invisible now.
Uh-oh. You thought you were through, didn't you?
How do I look for invisible things? Besides casting fire. Can I do a greater Malison maybe? Like here?
Like, sure. But that might take... Oh no, we should be able to cast it quite quick.
Of course, we got a robe. That cost half of our fortune.
Victory shall be ours.
And is vampire undead?
I guess, but they're also... There it is.
Where?
There.
There?
You see the effect.
Yeah, but like...
Well, you still can't target it.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Yes, back in the days with my brothers, my three brothers, we would have to share the one screen or the one console or the Amiga. So we did a lot of back sitting and taking turns.
You sound like Golan.
But that was fun. Like I didn't mind it. You know the tactics, Quicks. Fine. It really is because we felt that playing like that we would actually get more gameplay. And we're still co-op. Unless, you know, Aurel just sends my character to die.
This time I sent Jan.
Sneakily without saying anything.
I sent Jan.
You did.
Which was traditionally one of mine.
Yeah, Jan is yours.
So did the mist just die or something? Or is it elsewhere?
Well, it's a... Oh, you didn't kill it?
Well, no. It was invisible for some time and then we walked away.
You know, this reminds me of
And we...
that time.
And we send Jan again?
Of course, I mean... Who else? Oh, can't do it again.
Oh, bummer.
You need my skills, I see. Yes, a standard tactic that.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it, but where?
I do
Somewhere.
find your hero annoying.
Why?
At the same time... Right here. At the same time, I have no problem playing with a character that is weaker or like with armor. I will use the gear that is the least efficient, but that looks better. So I can be very shallow, and if I like a character, I think Jan is fun. Jaheira is annoying, regardless of how good she gets. My first run was with her. I had the cannon party here. Never did the romance though. It is all personal taste for sure. And that's the whole point of having a whole bunch of people to choose from to form your party. So you can have the one you like, or you can play again and make a different one. The whole point of role-playing games. You play them the way you like.
Okay, this time,
Yeah,
both of them are dead.
you got them. There might be a third, and we're back. Back in Egypt. Meaning vampires. One thing I love so much about Baldur's Gate is the huge number of NPCs. Gal.
And elite cows.
I'm waiting. Whatever you want.
Well then. They're not attacking immediately. They probably are friendly.
Let's get a lovely formation. Oh, there we go. Hold! You tread on sacred ground.
Unseeing eye may enter. I am Gaul, high priest of the one god.
I would have said that better.
Would you?
No.
So, who is this unseeing eye of yours? He's not reading anymore, you can do it.
The unseeing eye has brought us enlightenment. Only by removing our eyes can we remove the veil of lies and deceit clouding our lives.
So do you think they're in fact blind? And if so, if there's a battle, will it be completely easy? Because they're blind. He is the most ancient and wise of the race you might know as beholders.
There
we
we
were
go.
right.
Yeah.
They are beholders. We servants have flocked to him gladly, and his mighty power protects us. You would be wise to serve him as we do.
Oh.
No, she's not reading.
Ah. And I thought, okay, I'm
Why
gonna
don't you just put them on? Like,
because I can hear you better.
I put the sound a bit quieter.
I see. We have great cities of beholders in the Underdark. They are intelligent creatures who make formidable foes. The Drow do not contest them unless necessary.
Let's fight a beholder.
I have heard that some few make their way to the surface to dominate the lesser races, as this one must have. What power it could possess without its eyes, however, I do not know.
Or you think it's actually a blind beholder?
Even better.
Without his eyes, the one god is stronger, not weaker. He has made mountains tremble and easily destroyed those fools who have come seeking his destruction. Only those who serve him are safe always.
Well, you see, on the one hand, I don't want to do the work of a...
Hey, let's become a servant.
But evil, we are evil. We don't want to
But
serve
isn't this
anyone.
an evil god? Like, evil doesn't mean not serving anybody, does it?
Yeah, but evil doesn't mean, ooh, someone is evil, you have to follow them.
No, but you know, it's an evil god.
I want to dominate people, not be dominated by a creature.
You could infiltrate. And then sneak with both Jan and Hexad and do a backstab for 4 times the damage, which is like 20 at least.
Yeah, you saw me. Let's go with number 1. The one god has demanded that his disciples achieve a higher state of wisdom. You must remove that which is limiting and offensive. No, I'm not losing my eyes.
Thank you, Becca.
The unholy eyes are removed from your head during a sacred initiation. If you survive and are proven faithful, the unseeing eye accepts you onto service.
And what if I'm not interested? I don't know.
Yeah, number 2 sounds good.
It is a sign of weakness to refuse the enlightenment. Would you walk about willingly without arms, without feet? I do not think so. Still, the unseeing eye could use the skills of one such as yourself. An exception could perhaps be made in your case.
Well, they're really desperate. Evil generally goes and with hurting people, but it doesn't mean that they can't form alliance. No, for sure. But an alliance is different than putting oneself... I mean, my character, not so much because she's evil. I just don't want her to follow a beholder.
So she's rebellious evil. It's a new alignment.
Yeah, maybe. Not every chaotic evil is Hearth Ledger Joker setting fire to everything. You just can't count on them to keep their words as a general principle. Yeah, I don't even know what I picked as an alignment. I mean, neutral evil, I think.
Neutral, so not like anarchist.
No, nor lawful evil. We're not a lawyer or a politician.
There is something that you could do that the Great One cannot, despite his vast power. Assist, like seeing, for example.
Yeah.
Assist in that, and I will admit you into our ranks and into the Unseeing One's presence, yes?
Tell me.
What is it? These holy grounds are part of a larger ancient structure, dangerous if one ventures into the lower levels. Let's go into the lower levels with Jan.
Mm-hmm.
The Unseeing Eye knows of a valuable item in this area. If you were to venture below, you could prove your worth by retrieving this artifact for him. To this and I will allow you into our ranks and the One's divine presence.
Sure, let's find the item.
So what is it? The item is a rod. I mean, like, we already have a rod that we picked up in the other wizard's thing. Or part of a rod, rather, that you will find atop a holy altar. I cannot tell you more than that. You must let your faith guide you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how do we get there?
I have a key that I can give you. This will... Oh, that's maybe for the other entrance.
The other door, yeah.
This will allow you entrance to the inner chambers through a door a short distance back the way you came at the sewer passages. Okay. So I guess we accept?
Yeah.
You are worthy in my eyes, faithful one. Here is the key.
He doesn't have any.
You have... Aha!
Uh-huh.
He got us there. Here is the key. Once you have the rod, bring it to me, and together we shall present it to the unseeing eye.
So, why can't the nasty beholder go and get this rod on his own? I'll tell you why. It's likely trapped 3 ways from Sunday, that's what. Good thing you've got me along, Danae. Smart thinking on your part. You'll go far, you know. Farther, maybe, than cousin Biffle Chips. Although he was flung by a catapult, so I suppose it doesn't really count. You gotta love, yeah. The alignment that I used to always go for is chaotic good, because I can't do evil very well, and I felt that chaotic would simply allow me to go and decide for each situation what I want to do. Whereas any sort of lawful, you have to, you know, you have to follow a set of rules and you have to stick to it. That might be a dead end to the left,
Yeah, I think it just leads here.
but worth checking.
Aye, that be sounding right.
There we go. There's another door.
Yes,
Did you
a
mix up your
standard
2 shorties?
that.
What? How dare you? That's so racist.
No, it's a comment on their short size.
You're so shortest.
Hmm.
Lengthest. Okay, that sounds scary. Is this a back entrance into the compound or something?
That could be it.
Maybe I should Maybe I should go back.
Oh, that's a light.
The light.
There's a beggar. It's one of
Run away, he wants my money.
the... No, I think it's one of the people who lost their eyes. One of the followers.
Yeah, but I don't want to enter the compound because we're not supposed
Gather
to.
your party before
Think.
venturing forth.
I mean, I don't know.
Whatever you
Alright, let's check the pink door that we couldn't get through.
Yes.
What does it actually look like? Where is the key?
You weren't like overburdened and it was dropped on the floor.
I didn't see it, so let's just hope we somehow have it. Oh.
What? Oh, I can do that.
Have we actually dropped it or something? We did gain the key, right?
He did say that he had the key, so it wouldn't be there.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought it was this door. Okay, thanks.
Thanks. So we still don't know about this one. Might still be an exit from somewhere.
So I thought that the sound was just us losing a buff or something that we used before. But it has been a long time, so never
Tell
mind.
me all about it.
Alright.
And what is the name of that room?
These are the inner chambers.
Okay.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. I can't. I'm allergic. Well, all right. I'm
Sorcerer.
not that allergic.
Be wary, my friends. Someone has come before us. I can sense it.
Yeah, I guess number 2.
Yes, though I'm guessing he's not his god. No, you must not do this. You cannot give the road to the beholder, my lady. It is an artifact of immense power.
But your eyes are gone. Why do you say this if you are servants of the cult?
We're very dumb, but yes, go for it.
No, my lady, we are not. Or perhaps it is more correct to say we are worshippers no longer. What brings you to this place?
Well, number 1?
You no longer worship it. My name is Sorcerer. I was once the once god high priest. When I discovered the true depth of his evil, I escaped and met up with others who had left the cult. We tried to stop the beholder, but we have lost the senses he gifted to us for taking our eyes. We are truly blind, stumbling in our efforts to stop this evil.
Just how were you planning on stopping the beholder?
That's very nice, but I have business to it. When I was the high priest for the Unseeing Eye, I discovered that its purpose for coming here was to gain the powerful artifact below. It is an item of such destructive power that the gods themselves determined it should not be used again. It was split in 2, and this half was secreted here. It is protected against intrusion by powerful magic and beasts that live in the caverns. Many of the beholder's followers have perished trying to retrieve it. I know, my lady, that the beholder has the other half of the rod. If he were to acquire this half, he would be capable of wreaking terrible destruction. Well,
What have you
technically,
done here?
technically we want destruction to happen, right?
We want to destroy the beholder.
Do we?
Do we want the beholder to take over the world?
I mean, like, do we lose the game?
I guess not.
I guess we would see at the point of where we can give the item.
Go for number 2.
What have you done here if you can't stop the beholder from trying to get the rod? We tried to get the second half of the rod ourselves, but to use its destructive power to defeat the beholder. That is the only way to destroy the creature.
Okay, so we need it anyway.
Yeah, the beholder has failed to acquire the rod because the gods have cursed the item. This lets you determine the artifact's true worth or threat. Would you be willing to go below and retrieve the artifact, my lady?
Can this half of the rod work without the other half?
No, that is true. The beholder's half must also be stolen for the power to be used. I know of a way to do this. Retrieve the first half and I shall tell you of it.
Very well.
Is that not like accepting the quest as he is thinking of it?
I know, but I mean, between giving the full rod to the beholder and giving the full rod to a bunch of people who were stupid enough to follow the beholder, I don't know. Anyway, we need to get the rod.
Okay. I am most grateful, my lady. We have tried, but our blindness limits us. This chamber we are in is safe, so long as the sarcophagus is not opened.
I know what you're thinking.
Is this the sarcophagus? I would ask that you do not try to open it yourself. I sense great evil from it, and I do not wish my brethren and I to remain safe here. I do wish.
Yeah.
Oh, I pray that my God will someday forgive my great trespass and restore my sight. Be careful in the levels below, and remember that the gods will likely not allow one to take the artifact for themselves for long. Remember that. Godspeed.
Nothing to it.
This sarcophagus?
Yes, let's not. I mean, we could open it and then it
quick
will
save.
kill all the blind people. But not until we know how to get the other half.
Service.
You feel very uneasy as you approach the sarcophagus. The lid looks heavy, but you could remove it if you wish to. Yeah, sure. The stench of death assaults your nostril as the lid slides back.
You should not have come to this place.
Long have I guarded, long have I suffered. Who are you, manling, to seek the mortal shell of Kangax? When evil was torn asunder, 3 pieces were locked away. 3. For a millennium I have guarded this piece, dispensing death to those that follow darkness. Now that's interesting, so that guy was not telling us the full thing, or maybe he didn't know.
I mean, you mean that the Shade Leech is not actually evil because it's destroying darkness, or those that follow darkness? Either way, I don't think we're ready for that fight.
You think this is a fight? Your death was ordained when Kangax fell. Pause, please. I mean, we can at least try this fight. It's probably gonna die immediately. Do we have any good spells?
What is it?
I doubt that a +1 weapon is gonna be enough.
You need my skills, I see.
Now there's 2 of them. They have all kinds of shields up already and confused. No, not confused.
No, not really.
We resisted that.
But the original target is gone, which is why they're not shooting.
Yeah. Choo, choo, choo. You're fighting the clone?
I guess, because I cannot see this one. Time stop. What does time stop even do?
Well, we cannot do anything.
Oh.
It's gonna
This is
cast
the
lots of things.
First time I see this spell. But he's taking acid damage. Because... because we cast Melf's acid arrow. Ah.
Well, kind of glad we don't have that then.
I mean, that's a clone that we're fighting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Here's the real one again. What? It's got the red shield, the glow of invulnerability, and resistance to weapons as well.
He's saying it's unlikely.
Oh, don't you have look at the spells, the sorcerer spell.
Yeah.
You might have the combat dispel.
I have remove magic, but I guess that's the non-combat one. I have lower resistance, I have breach. Is that the one?
Breach is good.
That's the one. Oh, Jan is dead.
He's invisible again. Oh, Jan is dead, yes.
Whale of the Banshee. See. He's just casting fireballs on himself. I couldn't cast the breach because he was invisible.
He went invisible, yeah.
Yeah. Can I cast at least the arrow? Nope. I could cast the skull trap like right here. I don't know. Where would I see?
Cleric. And I don't think we have it.
What does it look like? I guess not.
No.
Is that another clone? No, that's Gorgon, who's now enemy. Confused.
Yeah, I don't think it's a fight you can just trigger like that and...
Yeah, I mean, I'm perfectly happy dying here because I don't think we can do this yet. Forever. At least the skull traps kill our own members.
Ouch.
But it did take damage from it, because it's an AoE effect essentially.
It's getting quite lonely in the party right now.
What's that? Forgotten Death? Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
We're going out to follow quite soon, I'm sure.
She's still alive? Oh yeah. Alright. No, he was taking damage, I think. But yeah, let's not do this. I was just curious. But it's interesting that there's 3 pieces.
Yeah, clearly that's the side quest there.
Don't yell.
Okay,
I
but
can hear
then
you
I
just
guess do we go
fine.
this way?
Yes, yes, a standard tactic. That.
It's a zealous.
Good day to you.
I'm zealous, and I have been assisting Cesar in researching the road below. I truly thank you for helping us.
Okay.
I trust that all is well.
You have our thanks, friend. We have been able to do only so much against the Beholder without our eyes. Clangadin watch over you. Yeah, see, I think we basically accepted the quest.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have the choice of doing what
I
we
think
want
once we have the rod, I think we should still be able to give it to the Beholder if we wanted to.
Baka, is it Clangadin? The one here? Yeah.
It is.
Clangadin.
I can do that.
I'm waiting. Very well.
I don't really know what's the best way to...
Spoiler, I mean...
Pardon, Turner got it.
Is it regarding how to get an evil outcome that's not too evil that I can't do it?
Yeah, whatever
You need it shall be done with skill and care.
Oh, of course.
But the shadow has taken damage too.
It's about the Lich. Yeah.
Is it about how to defeat the Lich?
I think we can take a hint, considering we'll be playing it maybe next week. Like, I don't know when you want to attempt a fight again.
I'm not sure we ever have to attempt it. Like, I mean, technically I guess it's possible to fight. And maybe if we have the 2 pieces, it in fact just doesn't fight or something. But yeah, I would need to be... Yeah, that's the first one, fair enough.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't expect it to be easy. Or manageable at our level or whatever.
Way later. Okay, roger that.
These enemies just melt. Okay, can you try to look for traps? That's something.
And not trigger them.
And of course we cannot open it.
You know, this reminds me of that time.
Might be the exit.
Way back.
Yeah. Whatever you desire.
Is she?
Yeah, that was from the first fight. But she should have a spell to restore you.
Isn't it your spell? Like you have this?
No. I think it's a cleric spell.
I mean, I don't have very much left for her.
Yeah, restoration with it's a blue circle icon.
Nothing to it.
Oh wow, that's different.
You need my skills.
Every move in a place such as this. Dark, foul magic is drawn to these pits like flies.
Yes, a standard.
We could always try to rest to get the spells back.
We could. I mean, does this last?
It stays until restored.
Oh, I see.
It removes. I think now she might be level spiders.
I am yours to command.
She's got a few levels drained, so it's quite a serious condition.
I can hear you well enough.
What? I can't.
What do you
I'm
want,
allergic.
Groundling?
Well, all right. I'm
Then
not
if
that
is what
allergic.
you want,
Tell me all about it.
Shah guides
The
my
axe
hand.
be bloody ready.
Victory shall be ours.
I'll aid you if I can.
Yeah.
These are not
See
strong.
what your guts be looking like.
What is it?
Okay, they weren't too nasty.
Hmm?
They weren't too nasty.
Very well.
Don't yell. I can hear. Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Quite a large area.
I'm whatever you
Yawn?
want.
I can do that.
Yeah, if you say so.
That's a mouse.
Pod got it.
Of course.
Where do they come from, all of them?
Yeah, I don't like triggers which are not actually traps.
certainly.
You need it. Shall be
They seem a bit
skill and care.
arbitrary.
Well, mostly triggers that, you know, like if there was a, I don't know, a sewer grate
Still here.
and they suddenly
Mark
appear,
your orders
I
already.
understand, okay, they come out of it.
I'm waiting.
I shall.
You sound like go at once, your worship.
This is a time for discretion, I think.
Oh, he's afraid.
I'll
Okay.
do it for a turnip.
What gives?
Ustanza dost.
I am ready.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
That's what you want. I'm whatever you desire.
I am yours.
About time we got to business.
Shah guides my hand.
Yes.
Blood and glory. Now you die.
They're so fast, the spiders.
Victory shall be ours.
Just keep running, just keep running.
Now you die. Be quick with it.
Nothing to it.
Okay.
What would you have?
Yawn. You know, this reminds me.
You're making
of
such
that
a mess of the
time
place.
Way back.
I'm very well.
You think you have the skill to disarm that?
Turnip yes, yes. A
course.
standard tactic, that.
Riches. And powerful spells.
What does this actually do?
It makes a wizard into a fighter.
A berserk fighter, interesting. So Jan could in fact become strong.
Yeah. And then he would in fact fight.
Huh.
You
Then
need
maybe I
more.
should heal him
I can do that.
if that happens.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, goody.
What do you want,
Again.
Groundling?
Aye? Something you need.
What would
You,
you
I think we make a
You are- I
fine
can do that.
partnership. Like Dristan
Jean
Wolfgar,
Claude.
Elminster and Volo. We should go into the whole vegetable peddling
for
business.
discretion, I
What?
think.
Another one.
Very scary, those
Bloody
spiders.
Discretion, not
That's
valor. Discretion, discretion.
Oh.
Okay.
Do it now. I don't have Iconia either.
I am easy enough, if you know.
I don't think this is gonna end very well.
Quickly.
Oh well.
Get me to what would you have me do? Very good.
It might be a good idea to,
Call it a day.
well, call it today, but also next time to actually go back to the inn. And I think we really need to take a good look at our spell books. Because we haven't changed the spells that they memorize for a very long time.
You are
And knowing where we are right now, I'm expecting quite a lot of poison.
That's right.
Oh,
Giant
no.
spider. Yeah, exactly.
Get me to Dragomir's rest.
Sing it, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, well.
well, she's
I shall
back.
follow your strength.
I think everybody's back, but... Oh.
Even a dent?
Yes.
I mean, these are weak creatures, I think.
I can hear you just
They're
fine.
just...
Fireball their asses off.
yeah, they're just gibberlings.
I mean, you're gonna hurt your companions a lot more than you hurt them.
Yeah.
I can hear you well enough.
Glory will be ours today.
Ekpat is dead.
Yeah.
I'll aid you if I can.
But did she not make it to the first fight?
We can replace Hexa. I mean, I know she's my girlfriend and everything,
What is it?
but we can replace her. We can come back to her if I miss her, and when we're ready to do her mission as well. And then we'll have to decide if we replace her with the wild mage or with the bard.
I could do that.
I can hear you well enough.
You
You're
know,
making these plans.
Let's see what
Yeah.
your guts may look
That's where you get to
you
express
sound like Baldur.
which one you'd rather have instead.
Shall be done with skill and care.
So be it.
Not plenty.
Glory will so be it. I am your
But I don't know, because I don't know any of them, to be honest.
Exactly.
I am your
We get to
doom.
discover new
Can we have
characters.
Jahira?
Huh?
Can we have Jahira?
No, Jahira. No, she's. Isn't she like neutral good or something?
Yeah.
She would go nuts in our party because we're so evil.
So I'm not gonna save.
No,
And
she's true neutral.
I guess we just call it a day.
Yeah, we will. We'll be back next week to pick this up. Maybe come a little better prepared.